submit the PPT today. It was from 8 o'clock. I'm so tired. Now, today, few people have their exam. We have it tomorrow. The PPT was really nice. I'll get back home and we'll be telling you more about it. And tomorrow is our exam, so we'll be telling you that also. And now we are going to Java to have something from breakfast. I just had a cup of coffee. That's it. How are you feeling today? Yeah. So I just got back from the college. Today classes were there, but we didn't attend because we woke up at what 6 o'clock today in the morning. And like TCS, the same thing happened today also. Not with us, but with other people's. They did not get the seat. So this time it was from 8:30. We reached by 8 o'clock, so we got the seat. Luckily. So today was Infosys pre-placement talk, and there were a few important points which I guess I have shared with you on my Instagram before this video comes out. But there are a few points also. If not for this exam, you can consider this for your next placement exams. Pre-placement talks are really important. There are few people who there are a lot of people who thinks that replacement talk is just waste of time and everything. But of course, if your exam is on the same date, I guess it should be kept a day before. But if it's on the next day or like after some days, then it's really important to attend it. It gives you a brief information about the roles you're applying, which you won't be getting on Google or ChatGPT in such a way. Also, you can interact with some of the HR, interact with like HR or career counselor, and like ask your questions, which you generally have a tossing way that yeah, maybe, probably, like after searching on ChatGPT also, you probably have this question that okay, not like a question which I asked was, if you're having any question you can ask them directly. So I had one question which was asked by someone from Instagram. So the question was that if a person is selected on Hackify, can they give this exam? The answer is yes, they can give the exam. uh, if you are selected for 6 LPA job, and if you can crack S1, S2, S3s, like 10 or 16 or 21 LPA, then you will be like promoted to that one directly. So you can apply onto it and you can give the exam. And the exam, it's really difficult. Like for me, it is. There will be 4 questions given: easy, medium, high, and complex. So for easy, there will be arrays and everything. For medium level, there will be greedy, DP, then multi-step optimization. For higher level, it will be like backtracking, then prefix sum. For higher level, there will be DP, hashing, backtracking, prefix sum, not the array ones, but the sequence, the longer sequence ones. And for the complex one, you will be getting like greedy problem segmentation on trees, then backtracking on dynamic programming on trees, all of these problems. And if you luckily qualify on that, of course, hard works and lucks. I believe on luck and hard work both. But yeah, if you get qualified on that, congratulations. You will be selected for the next round, which is interview, and like it will be a technical one and a HR round. It will be consisting of 1 year, 1 hour. You have to code, live coding will be there, and after that you will be getting into HR round, and after that you will be like selected for the role you perform or you have performed into it. What they have told us to remember is not to choose the complex problem at first, because the complex one will be taking much more amount of time than the easy, medium, or hard one. So they said that it will be better to like solve all the problems. Like from four problems, you have to solve any three. So it's better to not solve one problem. Like there are so many people who have solved only one complex problem and they have not got the chance. So that's because that you have only solved one problem, one complex problem. If you have solved a medium complex easy or hard medium complex, then it will be better, as they said. So it's 9 o'clock right now. So today Infosys exam was there. The pattern, the question was so difficult, like so much. Easy one had graphs in it. The medium one, I still remember the question. It had hashing. We had to implement the hashing because it was like printing a sequence. Target was given and everything. The hard one was DP, and the complex one I didn't understand only what we had to implement. It's so difficult, so difficult. Like everyone in that room were sleeping after submitting. Why I'm all dressed up like this? I'm on this t-shirt is there. The shirt is there. This only I was wearing to college, and I have this pant. That's because I was making a video for Instagram, like sharing what questions came and not. And yeah, and I was also like combining my tech Instagram channel, as you know, with my book Instagram channel. So, like, I'm making it one. So, I was actually reviewing a book, which is this one, The Selfish Gene. You can watch the proper video on my Instagram. But let me talk about this book a little because I had this here and I thought that I have to complete it, complete the YouTube video. That's why. So this book is so mesmerizing. It will change the perspective you think, the things you knew you thought is completely unknown. So this is the hook which people will go and check about this book or buy it. I'm not reviewing it completely here. You can check on my Instagram. Probably it will be out within 3 4 days. Probably. And this book is so awesome. I have read it full. Yeah, it does consist of 500 pages, but all worth it. This is so old, you can see. This I brought from like I got it on my which birthday? Like I won't like to reveal my age, but on my 20th birthday. I hope so. My father gifted me. This is such a nice book. Like I have one more book. I don't think I will be able to take out it because of my hand surgery. I would need someone else to like take it out for me, but I can show it to you, of course. Okay, no judgment. Oh, the camera is not going that side. I am senseless. Because today's Fiji food was not good as usual. The dinner was so freaking bad. I'm minding my language in very good way, but excuse me, it was bad. Like after coming back from college, we did not take our phones. I was so hungry. I was like finding all over the college if I know someone, I'll like lend some money from them. Like give me some penny. I want to eat something, but nobody was there. Then I came back home from a physio. I went. Then before going to the physio, I had chow mein, like noodles. They doesn't understand chow mein here. I don't know it's a Bengali term or not, but I had veg noodles and masaledar. It's so fantastic. They mix noodles so well, like so freaking well. You'll satisfy your stomach like anything else, and the price is so reasonable. It's like 80 rupees for a plate, and if you are like hungry, little hungry, then two people can share that also. That only I and Sreshi did. So it's what was amazing. And then I went, then I came back and I saw what's for dinner, then I didn't have it, and now I'm making the video and sharing to you and sharing it to you guys. Now what will I have is my mother is there, so she knows about it. I'll have some coffee with some Mary biscuits, and I have one more thing. I will show it to you. Wait. I have this. I saw this Campa chota bottle for 10 rupees, and it tastes like a cheap Red Bull. I don't know how I found that taste, and it's not that bad for a 10 rupee. It's good. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and meet you in the next vlog. Bye bye.